Hi everyone, hope we're all doing really good. I'm back with an Amazon fashion haul. If you didn't know, I have an Amazon storefront, which means everything that I find on Amazon you can shop through that. That's a really bad explanation. You can go on my storefront and shop the pieces that I find. So working with Amazon has been really fun because it means I can sort of like accumulate all these different products and ideas, and just also they're also affordable, which I think is really great. That's a tangent, but I picked out a few fashion pieces, quite a lot of like loungewear type pieces, but also stuff that could be worn throughout the day as well. And I just thought it'd be quite nice to share it with you today because if you're on the hunt for just some bits and bobs and you want to have a browse on Amazon, this might be quite interesting. And it also shows just how great some of the fashion pieces that you can find on Amazon are. I don't know what to start with. I'm thinking maybe should I start with like general fashion and then move on to like the comfy vibes. I'll start with a bag that I found. I have a white bag that I have from Marks and Spencer's, but it's kind of like an off-white colour. So sometimes when I'm thinking, oh, I want a white bag, and then I wear like white trainers or something, the colours don't quite go. So I really wanted a more definitely white bag. I have to say this isn't definitely white, but it's whiter than my other bag, so I'm fine with it. But I picked out this JW Pie, I don't know how you say it, bag, which is just so gorgeous. It's very similar to the one I have already. Apart from this, it just has more detail to it. It has the nice gold metal on it, and the shape is just a bit more unique, and this double strap situation that you can make it longer and shorter is really nice. I was a bit like, oh, do I get it, do I not? And there was another one as well which I thought was quite nice, and I was sort of torn between the two, but this one won, and I'm very glad. I actually used it the other night. I was at an event and it was just like the perfect like shoulder bag to take with you on a day out or an evening out. I just really like it, and I mean, as a gold jewellery lover, having gold hardware on anything really, like whether it's clothes or a bag, is always a plus for me because everything just ties together so perfectly and so much nicer than if it doesn't match. Really nice piece. I actually don't know what's in this bag, so if I open it, God knows. It's quite a short, it's like not super spacious. There's enough room for like your essentials, like your phone, your purse, your lipstick and all that, whatever else you want to put in there. Then the next thing, I didn't realise that Amazon had, I don't know if you call it Naked or whether you call it NAKD, that brand on there. So when I discovered that they were on there, I just typed it in and was like searching for everything because I really love their pieces. But I found this black cardigan. I'm just really, I don't love wearing cardigans by themselves. It's such a weird explanation, but I like to have cardigans in different colours so that I can layer them under like lighter coats and jackets during the colder months. Because say you have a jacket that you really love to wear, but it's a bit too lightweight to like keep you warm on the colder days, I always just put a cardigan in between like my outfit and a coat, and then it's just like an extra layer. But I also think it's very handy to just have a black cardigan. Very specific about the shape of cardigan that I like. It has to sort of be kind of loose, like I don't even know what you'd call the shape. I keep picking it up and then putting it down, so let me just show you. But I just thought this would be a really nice one. The other thing I am finding that is the fluff is transferring off it a little bit, so I think I might like stick it in the dryer for like, I don't know, 5 minutes and see if it like blows some of the fluff off. Really nice. I don't know what size I got it in. Did I go up a size? No, I got it in a small, so I just got my usual size. It's kind of got an oversized fit anyway. Feels like it would keep you warm, which is what we want. Speaking of warm, I'm getting very hot in this jumper. I seem to be like completely fine until I like sit down and start moving around in these videos, and then I start getting really hot and red in the face, and then it's just not a look, is it? But yeah, really nice. Obviously I'll link everything below as well, so if you want to have a look for yourself, you can. To the last sort of like pure fashion. What does that mean? Like day-to-day fashion piece, although this could be worn just like to keep cozy. I spotted this on Sinead Crow over on Instagram. She linked them from her Amazon storefront, and I was like, oh my god, that is a gorgeous knit. And I think she got this in like a cream colour, this navy colour, maybe a black. I absolutely love navy right now. I keep gravitating towards navy blue all the time, and I think it's just a nice option to have in my wardrobe other than black, because I tend to like end up wearing a lot of black during the autumn winter. This men's like, oh, guess what you call it, like cable knit or fisherman knit, I don't know, jumper. I got it in an extra large because she mentioned on her story that she got an extra large, so I thought I'll just copy Sinead. She knows what she's doing and she looks good at it. I really like the fit actually. It is like got really long sleeves, but they're really nice to sort of scrunch up a bit. It looks very like casual and cool. I think it'll just be really nice to have and like throw on over things, and I just really like the colour. But this is actually Amazon Essentials, so this is like from Amazon themselves, which is quite nice to try something from like Amazon's own brand. And the quality is dead nice as well. It feels like weighted, it doesn't feel like thin or scratchy or anything. And I may be tempted to buy it in other colours, but at the moment I need to have a wardrobe clear out because I've accumulated a lot of crap. I'm very glad that I saw it on Sinead, or else I would have never have found it. This is the perks of other people searching on Amazon on your behalf. So if you're looking, I love finding homeware on there, especially because there's so many great homeware bits on there that are so affordable and they don't look cheap or anything like that. So if you're interested in like minimal homeware, hit up my storefront, you know. Then I'll move on to the sort of loungewear-y bits and bobs. So I've had the same pair of slippers for like probably about a year now. I've washed them and everything, don't worry. But they're just starting to, like, even after they've been in the wash, they don't seem to be looking as fresh and nice. So I needed a new pair, and the ones I have are like crisscross front slide on fluffy things. I found this pair on Amazon. I have to say, these obviously I don't think are like the same quality as the ones that I have. I think the ones that I've got sent were from like a shoe brand, but for the price that they were, which I don't think was very expensive, I can't remember all the prices off the top of my head, and nothing comes with like the price on, so I'm a bit clueless. These will be a nice replacement, and again, I don't know how much, like, I haven't tried them on yet. I haven't tried any of the stuff on yet apart from like the cardigan, the bag and the jumper, because I've been trying to keep it all like fresh and clean to show you, because if I'd have worn these, they'd be smelly by now. They're super soft anyway, but I'm just curious to see how they last. But at the same time, if I have to repurchase another pair, they're not gonna like break the bank. I'm excited to like take my old slippers off after this and put these on finally and have some nice new soft slippers, because my other ones, they're keeping my feet warm, but they don't feel as soft anymore. Then moving on, I was on the hunt for like some sort of like jogger bottom, pajama bottom hybrid, because I spend a lot of time in that sort of thing, like jogger bottoms and just anything that's comfy. Like if I don't have to be dressed in actual clothes, I will be in comfy clothes if that's like, if I don't need to be anywhere else. I really wanted some I don't know if I've said jogger bottoms about 7 times, but I wanted some jogger bottoms, but they were also kind of, in the cold days, could be like a pajama alternative. I found these are both, I have two, but I'll show you this pair first, from the same brand, but I don't know how thin these are going to be. They feel quite thin, but I quite like that. I think I quite like that they're lightweight, because then I can sort of wear something warmer on the top. If you wear too many thick layers in the winter, you just end up all sweaty and it's just not like cozy. You want to feel like coziness. They are quite thin, but they're really, really soft, which is nice. And they had quite a few different colours, so I opted for a creamy beige, obviously, because who would I be if I didn't? I got them in a small, so like my usual size. Oh, again, these are Amazon owned. I didn't realise these were also Amazon owned, so hey, hit up Amazon owned clothes, because they're not called Amazon owned, they're called Amazon Essential, just FYI. But yeah, these are pretty damn nice. Yeah, they're stretchy. I feel like, I think I read the reviews and they said they were quite like loose. So I was, normally if I like pick comfy clothes, I have no idea if you can hear that noise, but I apologise if you can. I don't know what's going on. Oh, my mama. Someone's hoovering, that's great. I've lost my train of thought. Let me just show you the other pair, because I've now been distracted by the hoover, which you're definitely going to hear in the background, but hey ho. I also got this like navy pair, which I think are really cute. I actually thought I was going to prefer this pair more, but I think after I film this, these are going to be the pair that I put on. I've been like waiting to put on all this like new cozy loungewear. Hopefully they fit nicely, because I haven't tried them on yet. Oh, that's what I was saying. I would normally in loungewear go up a size, so I'd buy like a medium, or like if I'm on the hunt for like, I can't believe there's a hoover going. I'm just gonna keep talking. So that they're nice and loose and comfy, and I just tie them a bit tighter, but the review said that these were quite loose anyway, so a small is fine, I would say. We'll see what happens when I try them on. Then I wanted some new sweatshirts. I'm on to the last few things, so I'm not gonna stop talking, because I might as well just carry on, and hopefully maybe I can like adjust the audio and you can't hear as much of the hoover. I wanted some new sweatshirts because I love wearing like a t-shirt, a sweatshirt and jogger bottoms. That's like my comfy go-to. I think it's pretty much everyone's comfy go-to these days. I was on the hunt for, are these both Naked? So both of these are from Naked actually. I just wanted some like neutral ones. I have loads of grey sweatshirts, loads of just like random sweatshirts of like Josh's that he didn't want, or like other sweatshirts. I just wanted some nice new ones that felt more me. So I found this one first, and this, I don't really know what it says on it. A small reminder to love and appreciate yourself. Well, that's a nice one. Really nice. I got it in a large because I wanted it oversized. Super soft on the inside. Don't know whether it's going to be the kind of soft that transfers onto everything. That's my pet peeve, is when things are soft but then all the fluff goes everywhere. Not a fan of that. I'm always just trying to like reduce as much fluff as I can. What a weird sentence. This will just be super cozy and no fluff will go anywhere. And then the other one I got was this one, which I think says mindful on it, and I really like the sort of brown text against the cream with this one. This one's a little bit thinner, it doesn't have the same sort of fluffy lining, but I don't mind that. As long as it's sort of oversized and comfy, I'm okay. I got this one in an XL. I'm wondering whether that's because that was the only size left. I don't have a clue what I was saying, but I think I was saying I got this in an extra large. And I think because maybe the large was out of stock, I can't remember what was in stock. A few of these like naked pieces weren't like fully stocked, but hopefully if I link them below there might be a few more sizes left. But yeah, that is everything. Hopefully I've not forgotten it to show you anything, because it's all sort of been sat in a box waiting for me to show you. My room is filled with cardboard and lots of different clothes at the moment, so cannot wait to have a bit of an organise. I think maybe tomorrow. Maybe that'll be the thing I do tomorrow. I'll have a Monday. Today's Sunday. So maybe I'll have like a Monday cleaning organisational day. That'd be quite nice for the soul. Everything will be linked down below if you want to shop anything for yourself, and I'll link my storefront in general so you can see everything there as well. Yeah, hopefully you found something cosy. Ooh, it's just like fluff everywhere. This is gonna be my like worst nightmare, just fluff everywhere. Hopefully you found something cozy or something trendy that you want to add to your wardrobe. So yeah, hope you have a great week, month, year, whatever we're doing, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!